Ever find yourself wondering about the unseen engines of our financial world? The names that pop up on statements, the institutions that underpin our local economies? Today, we're diving into a question that might seem simple, but holds a surprising amount of complexity. Where exactly is Patriot National Bank located? Now, before you reach for your phone to Google it, let's consider for a moment why this question even matters. In a world increasingly dominated by digital transactions and faceless corporations, the physical location of a bank can tell you a lot. It speaks to its history, its target demographic, and its overall operational strategy. Is it a sprawling national giant with branches on every corner, or a tightly focused regional player deeply rooted in its community? Think about it. When you walk into a local bank, you're often greeted by familiar faces. You might know the tellers, the loan officers, even the branch manager. There's a sense of connection, a feeling of trust that's harder to replicate in the digital realm. This sense of place, this local identity, is something that many banks, including those with national in their names, strive to cultivate. But the term national can be misleading. It conjures images of ubiquitous branches, coast-to-coast operations, and a monolithic presence. But the reality is often far more nuanced. Many banks that bear the national moniker operate on a regional or even local scale. They might have a handful of branches in a specific state or metropolitan area, catering to a particular demographic or industry. So, let's get back to our original question: where is Patriot National Bank located? The answer, as you might have guessed, isn't as straightforward as a simple address. Patriot National Bank, in its most recent form, was a Connecticut-based commercial bank. This immediately gives us a starting point. We're not dealing with a nationwide behemoth, but rather a regional player concentrated in the northeastern United States, specifically Connecticut. However, the story of Patriot National Bank is not just about its physical location. It's also a story of growth, ambition, and ultimately, a complex financial landscape. The bank was founded in 2006, a time of rapid expansion and optimism in the financial sector. They aim to serve small and medium-sized businesses, entrepreneurs, and individuals in the Fairfield County region of Connecticut. Fairfield County, for those unfamiliar, is a wealthy and densely populated area known for its proximity to New York City and its affluent communities. This strategic location allowed Patriot National Bank to tap into a market of high-net-worth individuals and thriving businesses. They positioned themselves as a relationship-driven bank, emphasizing personalized service and local expertise. Their initial growth was rapid. They opened several branches throughout Fairfield County, establishing a physical presence in key towns and cities. This brick-and-mortar strategy was crucial in building trust and credibility with their target audience. In a world where online banking was becoming increasingly prevalent, Patriot National Bank recognized the importance of maintaining a physical connection with their customers. But as with any financial institution, the story of Patriot National Bank is intertwined with the broader economic climate. The 2008 financial crisis cast a long shadow over the banking industry, forcing many institutions to reassess their strategies and operations. Patriot National Bank, like many others, faced challenges in the wake of the crisis. Despite these challenges, the bank continued to operate, focusing on its core mission of serving the local community. They maintained their branch network, albeit with some adjustments, and continued to provide personalized banking services. However, the financial pressures of the post-crisis era took their toll. In 2016, Patriot National Bank announced a merger agreement with Webster Bank, another Connecticut-based financial institution. This merger marked a significant turning point in the bank's history. It effectively brought an end to Patriot National Bank as an independent entity. So, where is Patriot National Bank located today? The answer is, it no longer exists as an independent bank. Its branches and operations have been integrated into Webster Bank. This means that the physical locations that once housed Patriot National Bank now operate under the Webster Bank banner. This brings us to a crucial point about the evolving nature of the banking industry. Mergers and acquisitions are common occurrences, especially in times of economic uncertainty. banks consolidate, expand, and restructure to adapt to changing market conditions. The story of Patriot National Bank is a testament to this dynamic. But even though Patriot National Bank no longer exists as an independent entity, its legacy lives on. The bank played a vital role in serving the Fairfield County community, providing financial services and support to businesses and individuals. Its commitment to personalized service and local expertise left a lasting impact. The physical locations that once housed Patriot National Bank still serve as branches of Webster Bank, continuing to provide banking services to the community. While the name on the door may have changed, the spirit of local banking and community engagement remains. Now, you might be thinking, okay, so it's gone. What's the point? Well, the point is this: understanding the story of Patriot National Bank gives us a glimpse into the complexities of the banking industry. It reminds us that behind the names and logos are real people, real communities, and real stories. It also highlights the importance of local banking. In an era of globalization and digital transactions, the role of community banks remains crucial. They provide personalized service, support local businesses, and contribute to the economic vitality of their communities. And while the physical location of a bank might seem like a simple detail, it can tell you a lot about its history, its values, and its impact on the community it serves. So, the next time you see a bank branch, take a moment to consider its story. Think about the people who work there, the customers they serve, and the role they play in the local economy. Because behind every bank, there's a story waiting to be told. The story of Patriot National Bank is a reminder that even in the ever-changing landscape of finance, the importance of community and local connection remains constant. It's a story of ambition, adaptation, and ultimately, integration into a larger financial institution. Its physical locations, though now part of Webster Bank, continue to serve the communities they were originally built to support. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.